Hello guys, welcome to a new weekly vlog. 11:30, we are Monday morning and I have completely forgot that I wanted to start a weekly reading vlog this week, so I'm starting it now. On Monday I have my mornings off, so I'm only starting at 2 p.m. So this is good, but I do have to eat and then leave for work. So this is going to be a quick introduction. This is the end of September and this week is going to be also the start of October, and September hasn't been a good reading month at all. I struggled to find a good reading rhythm, and I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. I do have a cold, so I would really want, before October starts, to finish my two current reads, which are From Blood and Ash by Jennifer Allen-Montrose and my reread of Princess Diaries by 𝚋𝚙𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚑. So we're going to see if that's possible. I really hope so. This afternoon I teach for 2 hours. I have 1 hour where I'm doing nothing. Well, nothing. I'm going to be working and reading if I can, and then I don't know if I have a meeting tonight. I hope not. Finger crossed, but we'll see about that. And yeah, so I'm going to take you along with me for this week, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can read. I would really want that. So yeah, see ya. So I just ate some soup and some chocolate because why not? And I just made myself some tea to bring with me for work because I'm just this cold is absolutely awful. And this tumbler that I bought from Starbucks a few years ago is absolutely awesome. I used it the other day and I made my tea around noon, and at like, what was it, like 4 p.m. the tea was still hot, and at 8 p.m. when I went to wash my cup there was some tea left and it was still warm. So really this thing is awesome. So yeah, so I need to bring this for work and I need to get ready. See ya.
And if you want to read my mind, just go ahead. There's nothing to hide. I'm so depressed, I'm not gonna lie, but your problems are bigger than mine.
So I just got home and as planned I haven't read a lot because my train journey to work is only 15 minutes long, so I don't really have the time to pick up my book and do anything. And I told you I had an hour between my 2 lectures. 2 of my old students asked me if they could stay because they had nothing, like they had a free period during this time, and they asked me if they could stay with me instead of going where they're supposed to go for free period time. So they asked, and people said yes, so they stayed with me, we chatted, and then they wrote some stuff on the board and stuff. It was just, yeah, I just really love my old students. They're really fun. And so I haven't had time to do anything. I haven't had time to read or to work because I have so many tests to grade. Like today like my 11 years old and my 13 years old, they all had a test and I had to talk the whole time because I was reading something and they had to write it down without making any mistakes, and I'm just so tired. I need to take some meds because my head hurts a lot. But yeah, so I had time to do nothing, and then on my way back I was with a co-worker, so of course I talked with her. Then there were some train problems. It was just a whole thing. So now it's 6:30, so I'm going to take a very quick break. I'm going to make myself a cup of water with some lemon juice in it, and I'm going to be writing a blog post, the one that is going live tomorrow, and writing my captions for the entire week because I forgot. Well, I haven't had the time to do that this weekend. And then I'm going to just take a shower, be in bed and read because I would really want to finish Princess Diaries today. Fingers crossed I can do it. I'm hoping this vlog is going to motivate me. So yeah, I absolutely hate my voice. Like, I sound so sick and I am usually like really worried whenever I'm sick. It's my mother hates it. I always look on the internet what I may have and stuff, and so I asked someone at the pharmacy, when do I have to worry about COVID-19? And she told me, yeah, when you start losing hunger or when you have trouble breathing. And it's just that my nose is running, so of course my throat hurts. That's really all, and I should really stop being that anxious about being sick, but I hate it. Anyway, meds, water, working, and then chill. So yeah, so it is 7:30 now. Just took a shower. As you can see, I'm going to blow dry my hair because the night before I got sick, when my nose started running, which goes the throat, I didn't blow dry my hair, so I think it didn't help. So I'm going to do that. Going to wear some very, very comfortable and hot, warm clothes, and then I'm going to be reading. I want to read as much as I can before eating tonight. We usually get called by our parents to start cooking and putting the table around 8. So yeah, and I'm going to be reading tonight. I hope I'm going to finish it quite quickly because I am currently watching Jodie and the Phantoms. I started the night before I went to Disneyland, so it was 2 nights ago, and if I hadn't went to Disneyland that day, I would have binged watched the whole thing because I love it so much. And I only realized afterwards that one of the guy who worked on it is actually the guy who worked on Descendants, the 2 movies, which are my comfort movies. And yeah, so it makes like perfect sense why it brings me so much comfort and joy. So I hope to be able to watch an episode or 2 tonight. Fingers crossed, because I start at 9 AM tomorrow morning. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get changed and blow dry my hair, and then I catch up with you either tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, bye. I have comfy socks, slippers, a jogging, a t-shirt and a jumper, so I shouldn't be cold, hopefully. But we live in a school and the heating still isn't on, so yeah. Anyway, bye.
For now, I just see a fucking whore.
So it is 9 PM and I'm allowing myself 30 more minutes of reading before watching a few episodes of Jodie and the Phantoms. You see, that's a struggle. I don't know when to read, and like, this is actually rare that I'm into a TV show or anything, but for the past few weeks I've been extremely tired, so I went to bed early. So anyway, my goal is to be halfway through the Princess Diaries so I can finish it tomorrow. I'm going to find some time. It's going to be okay, and we're going to make it. My voice is super weird. I don't even recognize myself talking. It's awful. But yeah. So we have chocolate, water, and my book. Let's do this. Good morning. It is Tuesday and it is 8 AM and I'm about to leave for work in like 50 minutes, so I thought I could update you. Yesterday night I did reach the half point of my ebook of the Princess Diaries, which isn't such an accomplishment considering that the book is like 200 and something pages. So I'm really deep in a, don't know if you can call it a slump when I have no time to read and I don't have the energy for it, but anyway, I do feel a bit better this morning. Like, my head hurts less. I still took all of my meds because you should take your med no matter what. And yeah, it's going to be a long day. I work from 9 AM to 5 PM today, and I only have 3 different levels well, 3 different classes, but I teach them for 2 hours each. So I have 11 years old for 1 hour, 2 hours of 12 years old, 2 hours of another 12 years old class, and then another hour of my 11 years old. It's going to be a lot. I hate Tuesdays, but I'm hoping to read during my lunch break because I only have the short ones, which makes no sense. But when I have the longer ones, I go to cafeteria to eat with my co-workers. But when I have the short one, I only eat really quickly in the teacher's room with a few other colleagues that could be here, but I'm going to eat really quickly so that I can work a bit and mostly read. So we're going to do that. Going to make time for reading. Hey, so excuse the face, honestly. Wearing a mask is very handy at the moment because I am so red. I keep having to blow my nose and stuff, so it's really awful. But anyway, it is 1 p.m. here and I'm starting again, so my lunch break is stopping at 2 p.m. so until that I'm going to be reading, and if I finish my book before 2 p.m. I'm going to be grading some papers because yeah, I have my short lunch breaks. It's like an hour and 30 minutes, so I ate with for 30 minutes and I'm back in my classroom and I already have everything ready, so I just have to read. And I look really awful. I hate being sick. So it is almost 2 p.m. and I just finished The Princess Diaries. Yeah, I'm really happy. It's such a short book. But anyway, so the plan now is to be able to finish From Blood and Ash tomorrow. It's a bigger book. It's like 600 pages long and I am only on page 200. So this is going to be the challenge and I hope I'm going to be able to finish it for tomorrow because yeah, I just really want to be done with these books before October starts. So yeah, anyway, going to grade some papers and then work. Yeah, I just can't breathe through my nose, so it's absolutely awful. But anyway, hey friends, so it is 7:30 and I came home around 6, but I just chilled for a bit, talked with my sister, ate something, watched some TikToks, and then I took a shower and here I am. Like yesterday I showed you my outfit to sleep. I actually added this cardigan thing. It just, I know we aren't even in October, but I always get easily cold and it's just so freaking cold at night. We live in a school and they haven't put the heating on yet, so yeah. And so my cold is still going on, but it's okay. It takes a week to go away anyway, so yeah. Right now I'm going to be reading until dinner, so for 30 minutes, and then I'm not going to read at night. I was supposed to write a blog post tonight, the one I was supposed to write yesterday, but I decided to actually post it on Wednesday instead because I'm too late on it and I don't want to rush it. And yeah, usually when I have such a long day at work, I don't want to do anything at night, so it's not surprising. So I'm just going to be reading a bit. My Kindle needs to be charged anyway, so it's okay. Because tonight I have 2 episodes left of 𝚊𝚙𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚐, and the Phantoms, which definitely became a comfort TV show for me. It just makes me feel so happy, and I printed some pictures of the show, of the boys mostly, and mostly of him. Because, you know, it's a picture of dinner, and because I want to journal about it, so I just need to finish watching it and then I can journal about how it made me feel so much better this September. And yeah, cannot wait to rewatch it, but probably going to have to wait a bit because my friend Pauline made me promise kinda to watch Anne with an E and Enola Holmes in October. So yeah, but anyway, going to be reading now. Bye. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning and my voice is still off. I feel like this vlog is just me having different voices because of my cold. But anyway, yesterday I did read a bit. I read like 80 pages or something, which isn't a lot. Well, I mean, I finished The Princess Diaries and then I read 80 pages of From Blood and Ash, which is honestly enough, and I only have 378 pages of From Blood and Ash to read. So hopefully I can do this today. I'm working from 9 to noon, so yeah. But I have to see my therapist this afternoon, so we'll see how that goes. I hope to be reading. I have to write a blog post. I have a lot of papers to grade, and I want to journal, so we'll see how that day goes. But I'm actually really motivated to read because now in From Blood and Ash, the romance actually kind of started, which wasn't the case, and I'm like 40% in. So I'm way more into it now because like I was in a bit of a slump, and the fantasy part wasn't really intriguing me, but I picked it up for the romance, so I'm really for it. But I wanted like a fantasy romance to go with the spooky season. So anyway, now that the romance started, I actually wanted to read after I ate, but I also really wanted to watch 𝚊𝚙𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚘, which I finished, and I cried so much during the 2 last episodes, like full on sobbing. It was awful, and I realized that Kenny altogether is behind. I knew 𝚊𝚙𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗, but also Descendants, which are some of my biggest comfort movies, is also behind High School Musical that I knew of, which was my entire life when I was in middle school. But he's also behind the choreography in Dirty Dancing, which is one of my comfort movies, and he directed a few episodes in Gilmore Girls and Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, 2 of my favorite TV shows. So it really feels like as if Kenny Ortega's side is like my thing, and everything he does bring me comfort, so I'm all here for it. Anyway, going to listen to Unsaid Emily and cry every day now. See you.
You said come up to my front door, I'll wait for you there, not too sure how.
Hey, so it is almost 3 p.m. and I'm about to leave for therapy, but I did read a bit. I read like 10% of my book on my way to work and on my way back, which is really good. I'm now halfway through it, so hopefully I'm going to be able to finish it today. But tonight there's the first episode of the Great British Bake Off, but the French version, and I never miss it. That's the only thing I watch on TV, so yeah. And I do have to do a few things that I tell you, as I told you, so like write a blog post, grade papers, and do a few things for work. And yeah, so hopefully, and also obviously I want to journal. So anyway, we'll see how my day goes. Right now I'm going to eat some dessert, and then I'm going to go do therapy, which is like just a 10 minutes bus trip from my house, so it's okay. But yeah, my hair looks weird, but anyway, bye.
Many times you've lied before, now I just see a fucking whore.
It is 6:30 and I just finished grading my papers and writing my blog post, so I think now I'm going to take a quick shower, and if I can, I'm going to start writing the blog post for Saturday. And I just received some stickers because on the weekend I ordered like 30 euros of stickers because I wanted full stickers for my journal, and so these are a sheet. I ordered, this isn't 30 euros, it's part of a big order, obviously. But yeah, it looks so cute. And the owner of the shop included 2 free stickers, and they're too cute. I love them. Cannot wait to use them, especially because I'm going to be journaling later. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you soon. Also, I read on my way back from therapy, because I had to wait 30 minutes for the bus. I live so close, but anyway, and I am enjoying it. I'm just waiting for the romance to kick off, and maybe I shouldn't have picked up a fantasy romance. I thought I wanted to pick this one up because I've been eyeing it for quite a while. I love Jennifer Alamendra's romances, and I thought, yeah, fantasy is going to be better for the October, September mood, you know. But yeah, I'm just enjoying it so far, but honestly I just want the romance to happen. So yeah, and I also have to plan everything for October because I want to participate in a tons of readathon, and I see if I can do that, but I need to plan it all out. But my bullet journal and reading journal, I haven't planned, like pre-planned the pages for October, so like it stops on September and then it's all empty and I need to do it, but I don't know when I'd have the time to do that. Probably Friday. So yeah. But anyway, see ya. French Great British Bake Off, tea and chocolate, and a cat. Let's go. I saw you, but now I won't come back around, girl. You're not trying. Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday. It's my last full day of the week. I work from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. but I do have to meet a parent afterwards, so I'm going to be working a tad later, but it's okay. Tomorrow I have morning off, and then it's a weekend, which I'm super excited about. Yesterday I did read a bit of From Blood and Ash, but I haven't finished it yet, so it's going to be my goal for the rest of the week. I'm going to start fresh for October, so it's really okay if I haven't finished it for September. And I haven't journaled because I haven't had the time, and I didn't even finish watching the Great British Bake Off, which I usually do, but I was too tired at 10 p.m. so I'm going to catch up with it tomorrow morning. So it is now October 1st. It's my favorite month. It's my birthday, my best friend's birthday. It's Halloween, and today I'm also 11 months depression free, which is exciting and terrifying. I never thought I would ever be able to be with that depression for so long, and to think next month, if everything goes well, I'm going to be a year free. It feels really good. I know I have other issues to work on, such as my eating disorder and stuff, but it's such a weight off my shoulders, so yeah. Anyway, can I get to work? I had the craziest morning. So I did read a lot actually in the train this morning. I was really into it now that the romance kicked off, so it was really great, and I'm really hopeful to finish this book soon, so before Friday. And then I started the day with my class that I'm head teacher of, and we had to go vote for like the student representatives delegate thing. So in France, I don't know if it's everywhere like that, but you do vote in each of your classes each year for 2 people to represent the class and 2 other people to replace those in case they were sick or anything. And so we did that for the first hour, and it was a nightmare. Absolutely hated doing it. And then I had to rush, do some print some stuff, rush somewhere else, run until I had to teach another class. And now I have an hour off, so I did everything I had to do mostly, because it's my longer lunch break. I have 2 hours and a half, so this is currently still the first hour, but I do have some stuff to print, so all of that to print for my students and more even, but I am going to do that after lunch because right now I'm tired, and I also had to do some administrative stuff and all that jazz, and I'm just exhausted. I have been running everywhere ever since this morning, and I'm tired, but it's okay. I don't know if I told you, but tomorrow, on Friday I teach the afternoon, but tomorrow afternoon we are having meetings instead, so we cancelled every classes to talk about what we would do if we go in lockdown again, which is my biggest fear, to be honest. So we see about that. But anyway, I cannot wait to eat. I brought some Japanese food that we ordered last night, and I cannot wait to eat it. So yeah, just waiting to go for that, and then I'm going back to working for 4 hours, meeting a parent, then going home. I hate wearing a mask only for the reason that it's like useless to me to do my makeup, so I don't have any foundation on and I don't have lipstick on, and I just hate how it looks like without it. But anyway, hey, what a change of scenery. It is almost 10 p.m. here, and I had a crazy day. As you could see at the beginning, I was in a rush all the time, and you know, when you're a teacher you have to deal with the unplanned all the time, and it's just so exhausting. But anyway, and then I teach the whole afternoon, and then I teach for 4 hours in the afternoon. The 4th hour is me helping with homeworks until 6 p.m. and then I had to meet with a parent. Then I finally left and I came back home around 7 p.m. and so I just read. I went on the couch. My sister was watching 𝚋𝚎𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗. My mom was cooking and watching something on TV in the kitchen, and I just sat there and read, and I read so much. I'm still not totally on board with the book. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I waited so long to read it. Like, I started it weeks and weeks ago, and it's not something I usually do, so whenever I stop in a book I feel disconnected with it. I cannot read multiple books at the same time. I don't know how people do it. Anyway, and I only have 10% left, so I'm definitely going to do that tonight. Also because I have my Friday's morning off, and as I told you, I teach in the afternoon, but my classes are cancelled because we have a full afternoon of meetings. So I don't even have the stress of what do I have to prepare for my lectures, what do I have to remember about my students and stuff. My mind is all clear. I feel it's as if it's a weekend, which isn't. But anyway, so right now I'm going to be reading, and I decided on my next read, so let me show you. Tomorrow I'm going to pick up back The Library of the Unwritten, which I started at the end of August. It was like the last book I picked up in August, and I wanted to pick it up like for the first week of September. There was the Mamma Mia-thon, and so it wasn't on my TBR, and I didn't want to rush through it, so I told myself I would do the readathon and then come back to it. But I was in such a slump that I never picked it back, but now it's time. But I told you I'm really bad at reconnecting with books if I haven't read them in one go, so we see how that goes. But I am that far into it, but I'm really excited to finally finish it, because I don't like having unfinished books everywhere, and that's the only one I have left next to From Blood and Ash. And for like that, I'm going to have clear mind for October, and I'm going to be able to read whatever I want. I decided not to join any readathons because I don't want to rush myself into anything, but I'm actually really excited to get back to reading. I feel like this week really helped me get back in the mood for it. So yeah, and I do have some spooky books on my TBR and books that may be good for winter, so I'm excited to get back to it. And I still have to read my book of the month for my book club, which is the mid-20s book club. So if you want to check it out, I'm going to link the Instagram page down below. But yeah, so if I can finish it quite quickly, like before Sunday, I'm going to pick up my book of the month at the end of the week. But we'll see how that goes. No pressure, it's already the third book. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to be reading, and I'm so sad I have nothing to watch tonight. I would have loved to watch some new episodes of Julie and the Phantoms, but I don't have any. And I know I don't want to rewatch it right now because I cried way too much for the last 2 episodes, so I need to start on with an E, but we'll see about that. Anyway, right now into reading. Also, I'm going to journal tomorrow. I usually journal on Friday nights. Anyway, I do journal on Thursday nights as well, but I wanted to read. So yeah, see ya. I don't think you can see me, but something really shocking happened in the book. Oh my god. I am now so on board. Oh my god.
Wait for me, I don't stand a chance without you, girl. It's not like I have to be somewhere right now. Why are you crying? Feels like just a day or maybe 2 since I last saw you, but now I won't come back around if you're not trying.
Good morning, it is Friday morning and I am feeling so refreshed. I think I told you yesterday that I finished From Blood and Ash and I gave it 4 stars. I was about to give it 3.75 out of 5 stars, but this ending, oh my god, I was so shocked. And I wasn't expecting that, and while reading it I was like, okay, it's cute, but it's not cute, it's a dark story, but it's like very simple, I thought. And I wasn't eager to pick up the sequel. And then I read the end and now I just want to read the sequel. I'm going to wait a bit, but really enjoyed it. And so now this morning I'm going to pick up The Library of the Unwritten. Really excited to get back to it and to finally read only spooky stories kind of thing. So yeah, this morning I woke up at 9 AM, which felt amazing, and I had some coffee because we didn't have any orange juice left. And I'm trying not to, I haven't really drank coffee ever since July because I tried to reduce my coffee drinking, but yeah, I just wanted something hot in the morning. So yeah, so I'm feeling very awake right now. I graded 30 papers, only have 60 left, but I'm going to do that this weekend. Tonight I'm planning on journaling as soon as I get home, which is super exciting. Honestly, today is such a good day. I also assembled a new outfit. It usually takes me like 10 minutes to get ready in the morning, well, to choose an outfit because I always change and stuff, but I just saw this sweater and I was like, okay. I just saw my blazer, it's like grey, white blazer, I don't know what color it is, and I decided to pair it up with this turtleneck, which is my Leia turtleneck, and some black jeans, and it looks so good, and I think it's going to be a great winter outfit, and I cannot wait to wear it more often, but I wanted to wear it today, so yeah. So the plan for now, because I'm leaving in like an hour or something, is to eat, check if everything is in my bag, and read. That's all. And sorry for the noise, the vacuum robot is still on. So yeah, anyway, see ya. Hi, so it is 7 p.m. now and I haven't updated you on my day at all. So the meeting only lasted an hour, then I had to see a co-worker to work on something, and so it ended around 3 p.m. sorry, and I had so many troubles coming home. It took me almost 2 hours when really it's only 15-minute journey there. So it was completely awful. It was raining and everything, but it was okay. I was listening to *Älpha Phantom, so I wasn't alone. But then I came home and my mom immediately came home too, and we had to go grocery shopping because we are receiving people tonight. Our neighbors are coming for dinner, so we had to buy everything for tonight, and then we had to clean the house, and now we have an hour of free time, so I'm actually going to journal now. I only read like 30 pages, I think, of the Library of the Unwritten, but it's okay because tomorrow I'm taking the train to Paris. So yeah, I'm taking the RER to Paris tomorrow, so I'm going to have plenty of time to read, and I cannot wait. So I'm sure I can like either read a lot tomorrow or actually finish the Library of the Unwritten tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. But right now I'm just going to listen to Julie and the Phantoms and journal. So yeah, I'm actually a bit anxious about journaling about Julie and the Phantoms because I have so many things to say and I don't think it's going to fit on one spread. I think I'm going to do several spreads for several songs and stuff like that because yeah, I don't even know what it is, but just it means a lot to me already. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, also I received more stickers. I haven't showed you. I received those and they added these ones in it. I also received those with this one in it, and there's another one behind, but yeah. And I also had this one, is super pretty, and the owner of the shop included chai, and I cannot wait. It smells so good. I am dying to make myself a chai latte, and I actually have no idea where to buy chai, and if this one is good, I'm going to look for it in any shops and buy myself some. But it smells so good, so I cannot wait. Anyway, into journaling. I don't know if you're interested, but since I haven't filmed what I was doing, here's a page I did for Disneyland on September for the second day of the Halloween season, which was absolutely amazing. I went with my friend Alice, who I love so much. This is a simple page of introduction for Julie and the Phantoms. I have so many pictures of the whole band together and stuff that I'm going to use afterwards because, as I said, I'm going to do many spreads with them. And yeah, I'm not showing what I wrote because it's a bit personal, but anyway. And then I did my October presentation page, which is actually really simple because all the other ones I did were kind of busy. Like, I'm going to show you the one I did for September. Wait, I think it's after that. No. So what I did for September, it was a bit more crowded than I usually
do more crowded stuff. Don't know if I can show you anything else. Wait. This was the August one, which I actually don't like at all, but it's okay, I'm working on it. But it was pretty simple. Just a picture that I put in this little thing. This was June. It's actually always very simple, but I always think it's like there are too many things on the page. So for October, I really went heavy on it because it's my favorite month and I really wanted something that represented me. It's my birthday month, so yeah.
Morning! We are October 3rd, which is a Mean Girls Day, and I am leaving for Paris in 20 minutes. And I cannot wait. My friend Roxanne and I booked a table at our favorite brunch place, and I cannot wait. The avocado toast and everything. Oh my god, I cannot wait. And then we're going shopping, but in the train I'm going to be reading. I have like 30 minutes to go to Paris, so it's good enough. And I can't really read in the metro because I only have 2 stops, so it would be useless. But anyway, absolutely cannot wait to go to Paris today. I'm so excited. It's actually sunny today, which is the first time ever since I don't remember when, and I love when it's sunny but cold outside. It's absolutely adore it. So yeah, it's going to be great. I'm going to be able to wear my sunglasses, and I don't know why, but wearing my sunglasses during autumn or winter makes me the happiest. So yeah, it's going to be a good day. Tonight my aunt and uncle and cousin are going to eat with us because they're getting married. So yeah, but tonight when I come home I still want to journal a bit before they arrive. And tomorrow I'm thinking of starting the TV show Emily in Paris because I've been waiting for it for so long. I'm so excited. I'm following Lily Collins on Instagram, have been forever, so when they filmed it I was so excited for it, and I'm still a bit bummed that I never run into her, but anyway, I cannot wait. So it's going to be a good day, a good weekend, and yeah, see ya. Hey friends, so it is almost 8 p.m. and my family is going to be arriving soon, but I came back home an hour ago and I'm so glad with everything I bought during this shopping session. But most importantly, I finished the library audio written. So really the point of this vlog is to show you that when I have the time, when I can take the train for a long time or anything, I can actually read. So it's not like I'm in a slump or anything, it's just that, yeah. But anyway, so I finished it 20 minutes before arriving home, and then the train got stuck. So it was really annoying, but anyway, and I really enjoyed it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It was amazing. So yeah, and I just realized like 2 minutes ago that I bought book depository at the beginning of September, all of the books in the Lord of the Rings series, because I wanted to read The Hobbit with the Tolkien along in September, and still hasn't arrived, so I hope it's going to arrive soon. This COVID-19 is making it really hard for international readers to get books, but anyway, there are bigger things happening in the world. So this is done. Absolutely adored it. Really glad I kept it for a time when I wouldn't be busy to read it and fully appreciate it. Plus it was amazing to read during October. So yeah, now my plan for tomorrow, if I can, is to finish an entire book, because I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Probably going to start Emily in Paris and probably going to watch Enola Holmes. We'll see how my day goes. But I received this ARC copy of Cover Your Tracks by Deco Ace of an ode by the author herself, and it's really short. It's only 260 pages. It's a thriller, so perfect for October. I promised to read it to the author, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. It's really short, so it should be easy, plus it's a thriller, so it's going to be easy to read. So yeah, excited for that. I do have a few spooky books on my physical TBR. I'm going to show you now. I need to reread A Deadly Education because when I read it I was too busy and I was reading 10 pages there and 10 pages there and it was really a mess, so I need to reread it. I think the Sister Grimm may work, but I read so many negative reviews ever since I got it that I'm really scared to read it now. I have The Reckless Afterlife of Harriet Stalker, which looks super creepy and I'm excited for it. And I also could be reading more stories from Sherlock Holmes. I'm currently this far. I haven't picked it up in so long, so this may be a good idea. I have a few classics and I'm excited to get back to because I love classics and I haven't had the time to pick up any. Jamaica Inn is my last purchase and I'm so excited to read it because I love Daphne du Maurier. I have Villette, but I read so many reviews too, now I'm scared. I have The Tenant of Whiteville Hall and The Woman in White, which sounds amazing. And I don't know yet if this is going to be a winter read or anything, but it's A Born Short Daughter, which has been kindly sent to me by the Publishing House. It looks more like a winter reread, but with the if I want to read it now, I do have to read my book of the month, which is Lock Every Door. I'm going to do that next week. So for now, a creepy thriller. Hopefully creepy. Cannot wait. Also my sister saw how I was dressed today and she was like, "You're dressed like you're going to murder someone." And I love it. So yeah, that's all for today. Bye.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room.
Hello friends, so it is Sunday. It is almost 1 p.m. and I woke up like so late because my family stayed until 1 a.m. so I slept until 10 a.m. and I just chilled in bed. I just started reading this morning, so let me show you. Oh, the sun is on my face. So I didn't read a lot yet. I read only like 20 pages or so. The story hasn't started or anything yet, but yeah, I'm sure I can read it in a day. And that's what I'm going to do today, to be honest. Right now, I'm probably going to start planning my bullet journal and reading journal, as I told you, because it still hasn't been done and I really need to do it. I cannot function without my bullet journal. So yeah, I'm planning on journaling today, watching probably Emily in Paris or Enola Holmes and read. So yeah, see ya.
Turn it to an ocean, let me float around. Eyes closed, eyes closed. Feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna.
So it is 6 p.m. and I just made myself some chai with some milk in it. I don't know what it was, but I'm excited to try it. I don't know why you say tea chai, like chai means tea. So anyway, so I'm really excited to drink it. And I've been writing blog posts and doing my bullet journal and everything, but now I'm ready to sit down and read. So let's go.
Wake up with you in the morning. Say
It is Sunday evening. It is now 9 p.m. and I'm about to go to bed. My evening plan is to just do a face mask as my mom bought me the other week and watch Enola Holmes. I thought of catching up with the Great British Bake Off, but I'm going to do that tomorrow night, so it's okay. I haven't updated you, but I've been having such a slow day and I really needed one. So I did read. I read the entire book in one setting. I gave it 3 stars. It was okay, like nothing really bad, nothing really extraordinary. It was just an okay book, so 3 stars. Now next week I'm going to be reading Lock Every Door for my book club and I'm excited. But yeah, I just had a really slow day and I really needed it. I journaled. I caught up with my pages for my bullet journal and my reading journal. I wrote a blog post. I just cleaned my room. I read. I drank some tea, a lot of tea actually today. And yeah, I really needed this day to recharge, so that's what I did. So now I'm to watching a movie and I'll see you tomorrow to wrap up this reading vlog. So see ya.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up.
Good morning everyone. We are Monday, so this is the end of this reading vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. I personally had a lot of fun filming for it this week and I'm so sad that I'm leaving you for a week, but it's going to be okay. I'm sorry if you're hearing the robot vacuum again. It's annoying, but that's the best I can do. This reading vlog actually motivated me to be reading, so I finished everything that I started previously, so this is amazing. I finished The Princess Diaries, which I gave 3.5 out of 5 stars. I finished From Blood and Ash, which I gave 4 stars, and I finished The Library of the Unwritten, which I gave 5 stars. I also read Cover Your Tracks, which I gave 3 stars, and overall we are the 5th of October and I already read 3 books, which is like impressive considering in September I read 6 books, so I'm really happy about it. I hope I now feel motivated to keep on reading on my own. I really want to, at least. So hopefully this week is going to be another amazing reading week, and yeah, hope you had fun following me for a week. As you can see, I don't do much. I'm trying to limit the number of people I see per week because of COVID-19, and I try not to go out too much, so during the week it's really chill. I can only go out on Wednesdays afternoon and that's really all, but I had a fun week nonetheless, and I always have fun with myself only, so it's okay. I hope you had fun following me and I see you soon for another video. Bye!